Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Inside the Crosshairs. I'm Seth.
And I'm Jay.
And we've got the Beretta M92 A1 out here for you today, a true Italian classic. So let's get some rounds down range and see how she does.
Roger that, as you say.
Yeah, it's that pirate still in me. See how this 30 round mag does downrange. She's a beauty. I do have a tendency to hit a little bit low at close ranges with this one. It doesn't bother me. We get them all in that little 6-inch target. Looks pretty good. Just no bullseyes like I usually like to see. So you can see consistently hit pretty low with it, but tend to do a little better at further ranges with it, which I really like. But none of those are a bad shot on it. Just not as pretty as we like. So let's see how Jay does with her.
All right, guys. Got Seth's Beretta out here. Go take some rounds with her. See what we can do with it.
Get her done.
Here we go. So, all right, I forgot to my hold with how I hold for Glocks. Reason why y'all saw me stop there for a second, because I got spanking. I have I do a triangle hold with it, and boy, look at that. She made me pay for it.
Ooh,
yeah, because I kind of tipped that thumb up like that, and that whole safety came back and went safety lever. Bam!
That's so, one negative on that.
Yeah. Not necessarily a negative. It's just you have to train for it. You know, I'm used to shooting those Glock style slide locks, and you know, that's what happens. So you got to just be careful and train through whatever you're trying to do, whatever weapon. I forgot for 1 second, readjusting the grip.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, and there it was. So not bad.
No, sir.
All right, let's bring it to the berm and we'll see what we got. It's getting dark out here, so we got to hurry it up for you guys. All right, guys, out here on the berm, we're gonna talk about Seth's Beretta out here and give you our final thoughts.
It's really hard to go wrong with the classics.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Look at my finger.
Yeah, as long as you hold it right. No, guys, you know, Jay's a good shooter, and it just goes to show you that, you know, not every gun is the same, and you don't hold them all the same. Although we,
That's right.
you know, with the, you really want to keep the same style grip each time just for consistency and for your own shooting, but not every gun do you hold exactly the same.
That's right. I forgot for one shot.
And that's all it takes.
When she said, I went right back. But a good thing about that is something else that we're going to talk about. We're going to get some tactical friends of ours, and we're all going to do some tac stuff. But one of the things about it is staying in the fight. So nobody knew until I stopped and then let y'all know. So you have to be able to take that and feel that and stay in the fight. Keep shooting. Don't just drop the gun or ow and turn the gun and point. You know, you got to stay in the fight and stay focused. So no, I really like it. Got him.
There we go. Big old booger.
Big old booger, yeah.
But how many times have we seen people bleeding out there on the range? You know, whether it's a Glock and you're getting slide bite from grabbing too high or what. There's a million different reasons that you can get pinched or bit or cut. So you just always got to be careful, and that's why we teach the dynamics, is because it's so important.
Oh yeah.
Not just for self-defense. Man, they ain't getting me at all. You must be sweeter than me.
I'm sweet. No, I speaking of Glock slide by, like you can see the scars. You can see where the slide, because I have to get high up on that 40 to keep it.
Yeah.
So you can see there, I keep some slide by scars from that Glock. Because that slide is ever so kissing the top of that hand. But enough about that. I really like it. The recoil impulse was quite different than a lot of other firearms. Yeah,
for such a light slide, it actually runs really well.
Yeah, it runs real smooth. Love the grips. Everything flowed smooth. The things that I thought were going to be an issue were not. The trigger, for some reason, Beretta is a well-known company, one of the oldest gun manufacturers. I still would like my trigger to be a little bit better, but oddly, it didn't shock me. It didn't slow me. It didn't prevent me. I guess because it's so smooth. So for me, it's good. You just have to remember, I keep my finger tucked back on that, and remember, just lay that thumb down on it. So it did good. It didn't slip in my hand. It was stable, and I don't like the safety, even clicking it up and down. I think it just takes some time to get used to, but.
Well, I think we're both more used to 1911.
Yeah,
and this is completely opposite.
Yeah, it's completely opposite. So yeah, but I mean, the gun itself is extremely accurate. I mean, it's Beretta. If you don't know, look them up. But it has a thumbs up for me. My only negative is I like that triggers. I mean, I can imagine what it'll do with a Langdon Tactical in it, and I don't like that safety. Other than that, it's
there's a reason it's been carried by hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what do you well, you bought it, so
yes sir. And I was never a big Beretta fan, like we talked about in the tabletop, just because of the thickness of them, and a lot of them do have some slick grips to it, but with these Wilson Combats on here, I mean, it just molds to your hand. It grips really, really well.
I think you should let them know that's not stock grips, and that's why I like it. It stays in your hand. It's like bing. It doesn't move, so
so
really good job.
It did slim it up enough for my little hands that they feel really smooth.
Yeah, man.
No, I carry it regularly. I do enjoy this pistol.
I like it. I see why.
Yep.
Very extremely smooth recoiling gun. I mean, but that's what Beretta's known for with that whole design. So we running out of daylight. The cows moving. I see the moon. It's time for us to get out of here.
It's getting
Please
dark.
hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe. Stay inside the crosshairs.
And don't give Jay no slack. Y'all rag him on that bite. So we don't want him to forget it next time.
Leave me alone. I'm injured.
We love you guys. Adios.